Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. Tonight I want to talk about the Elder Scrolls Undaunted event that has just started a couple days ago, and how it is absolutely broken for certain players. So if this is the first you know about it, what you want to do is go to the store, pick up the event quest, then it'll lead you to your factions Undaunted. For me in Mournhold, it's just outside Mournhold, and you talk to these guys here. Or you could just come straight here and talk to them. You don't have to get the quest off the store. Then you queue for a dungeon, and once you completed the dungeon, you get your 2 tickets. The first dungeon that you do of the day, you get a reward box, a gold one. Then every dungeon after that, you'll get a purple one with a chance of items, but not as rare as the first one of the day. So, since this event started, I'm having issues with it, and I'm going to show you what they are. So it doesn't really matter what dungeon you do. Most people do Fungal Grotto because it's so fast. Like, you just go in, most people jump to the final boss, kill it, jump out. It takes you less than 5 minutes. But whatever. But it's a good opportunity to farm sets that you haven't had, because you get a double reward box at the end. So you get weapons from dungeons, like if you're missing some stuff on Bloodroot Forge, for instance, like I am, you'll get 2 reward boxes and you'll get like double the weapons. So on Bloodroot, I basically have no weapons in this dungeon. Mostly because most people don't want to do the dungeon. So yeah. So I'll just queue for a different one to show you. Although I am at damage, I'm down as a healer, as a tank, sorry. This is because for normal dungeons, the standard dungeons like Fungal Grotto, you don't need a tank. You can do it with just damages. So if you just change your role, you can do it all damages. So I've got a dungeon here. And this is what I get every single time it comes to doing a dungeon. Doesn't matter which one. I've got some other accounts where I do like achievements and whatnot, or try other things, and it does it on those as well. Done it on different consoles, and I get this message up every time. I can't fight, I can't pick anything up, can't do any quests. So what I've got to do is shut the game down and reload it. But 9 times out of 10, I get removed from the group for doing it. So we're going to try it and see. This does fix it, but like I said, 9 times out of 10, you get removed from the group, so you can't do it. So what you got to do is, sometimes you got to wait 10 to 15 minutes to do it again, because of the leaving process or being kicked or whatever. And it also, it's been taking a while to load in, which makes the people in the group think, oh, you're not coming back. It says like, oh, you've already logged in, because it takes a while for you to log out, like a minute or so, as you can see there. And this can happen several times, which is brilliant. Cheers for this. So if you're like me, it takes a long time for you to just do one dungeon, and this happens over and over and over again. I've looked online at solutions. There's no solution to fix this. This is since the new update has come out, the Lost Depths update, which has absolutely destroyed every single build I've got. I've got 3 builds per character, and they're all wrecked. I can understand minor adjustments on the Oaken Soul Ring and the damage over time ones, but they've done it way too much. the amount of hours I've spent farming the sets. I won't even get into it because this is about the trials. Not trials, dungeon, sorry. Well, it's working now, as you can see, but it's just so annoying that it even works because it's every dungeon. I'm lucky enough that these guys didn't kick me, which I'm surprised about because I'm pretty sure that cruising I've killed him a couple of times in PvP. Although this is like one of the first bosses, it always feels like the hardest. Not because like the damage is just how long it takes to die. Keep an eye out for heavy sacks and chests. Don't know why. Oh, there's another sack. Right, so this event you can only earn 2 tickets per day per account. So keep that in mind because a lot of the events you get free tickets. But I think it's trying to make up for that with the style pages it gives you. So you get like more of a reward, which is fine. Come here, you. I know a sorcerer bomber is probably not best for doing a dungeon, but it actually works quite well. Getting the adds together, and it does a decent amount of damage on bosses as well. But I'm at the moment going to change him at some point soon. Just need to farm new sets because all my sets are being destroyed. And as you can see, you get a Fungal Grotto reward box. Ooh, Viper, Mace. See, Mace and Sharpened is good because Maces add Sharpened damage, so it's good to take. Not that anyone cared, but... Ooh, Master Chest. And as they're left, I don't really care about telling them. And there's never out good in chests for me anyway. So let's look at the reward box. I guarantee I've got no goods. I never get out good from these. Oh, look at that. Trash. So, in my personal opinion, once you've done the daily reward, they're not worth doing because you don't get out good. Even if you do it on veteran. I did Fungal Grotto yesterday several times on veteran. Didn't get anything good. I did Blue Root Forge several times and all didn't get it all good. But I think it should be like dungeons. Once you've got all the items, then you should get duplicates. But if you haven't got all the items, then you should get the ones that you haven't got. And that's my personal opinion. But it's really annoying because you can do these over and over again. And like I said, I'm even showing you, I have to relog the game every single time I do a dungeon. So I don't know if anyone else is having this issue. I've looked online about that error code. It just says reload the game. But like I said, I get kicked 9 times out of 10. So if you found a solution to this, let me know. And I'll catch you next time.